My whole internet crashed. Yeah, like...
Yes, I could say.
Okay, I was like...
Oh, stream back too.
Is it back?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, yeah, it said it reconnected, but you never know.
Yeah, it's Twitch. Sometimes it's weird.
Yeah, because, okay, it says I'm live, but it's loading, so... Yeah, that sucked. I have to reopen the game, because it bugs out since it's an Xbox game and its connection is stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like, I was mid-sentence and the whole internet just died.
Yep.
So, sorry about that, everybody.
It's fine. I am Australian. I know how it feels.
Fuck Telstra.
Dude. They're still like one of the only companies that has infrastructure here.
Mm-hmm. I hate that. I hate that for you.
Yeah. All of the annoying bureaucracy bullshit of a former government company and none of the accountability of one.
I hate it. Anyway, I was telling the story about my mother and mind reading. Oh my god, cats, shut the fuck up. So they've been... I'm going to start from the beginning because I don't know what got cut off. But I'm going to try to rejoin the session. You might need to reinvite me. We'll see. But, oh, I can rejoin.
Okay, cool.
We won't get the cat and stuff, but that's okay. So they've been doing house repairs and people have been moving and yada, yada, yada. And there's a lot of people, not me, who will be really helpful and bust ass until they're moving. And then they immediately, like, I can't help. I'm sick. I've got this. I've got that. This is an issue. That's an issue. Yada, yada, yada. And me, like, I get up and I'm like, all right, time to go to... I'm going to get on my computer. I'm going to do my stuff. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to come home. I'm going to stream. And then they're like, why aren't you helping with so-and-so? I don't know. I didn't know you were doing anything. Nobody told me. If you would say, hey, we're going to do this today. Do you mind helping? Yeah, sure. But I'm not a mind reader.
I was real bad for that. She'll show up and be like, we're doing this thing. And we're like, what?
What?
I'm doing this and you're helping. I'm like, what?
And it's like, I don't mind helping. You just need to tell me. Like, give me 2 or 3 days. Or, you know, even a day. You know, I've been asked to do something the night before, which kind of shitty, IMO. But whatever. It happens.
It might just be like...
Ow!
That, oh, what? Mind the sword.
Forgot.
I got a great view of that, by the way.
Nice. I'm glad.
But yeah, it's sort of like an older people thing of just like, oh, you're on the computer, you're not doing anything.
Well, no, it's not even that. Like, she knows that this is quote-unquote work, but it's not... It's more like, I don't know what's going on. I don't live at your house. So when I wake up and I just hear noise, I'm just like, oh, I guess people are... I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Fucking something's happening.
Yeah, especially if they're not here at this house. How am I supposed... It's like getting mad at someone because you call somebody, you're like, why weren't you at dinner? What do you mean? I ate like an hour ago. I had a sandwich. What are you talking about? Well, I made reservations. Did you inform me that there were reservations? No. You should have met me at the restaurant. How can I drive to the restaurant to meet you if I don't know you have reservations?
Yeah.
Thank you. I could not find that guy.
Just being sneaky.
I am alive. I'm sorry, Dardex. But yeah, that sort of thing happens with more frequency than I am happy with. And it's like, just tell me you need help and I will assist. But I can't magically assist.
Yeah. Damn, fucker. Hi.
Yeah, it's like, did you invite me? It's like I said, I really don't mind. But if I don't know what's supposed to be happening, what am I supposed to do? Was that the only one on this island?
We've got more spawning. Oh, barrel.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh my god, the cats. And I'm trying to keep them here, like, around this campfire because no grass means easier to see skulls.
Yeah.
I've been taking out the nukes.
Please die. I'm about to get hit by lightning. I can feel it.
Do you need food?
No, I'm good.
Hey.
Ooh!
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Sorry, the last time the cats were making that kind of noise, they knocked down the fucking gate. And
Oh boy.
yeah, almost damaged the wall. So I heard him making noise. But, I mean, I don't know when things are happening. Because I can't read
Yeah.
minds. And
No.
so, you know. And what gets me about it is, and this is especially true of my family, no one answers their goddamn phone.
Mm-hmm.
And they sometimes don't even keep their cell phones on them. So I will, like, send a message and be like, hey, blah, 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 and then get no response for 2 days. Hey,
Yeah.
Pinky.
I try to avoid doing that. I have been guilty of doing it in the past.
Cell phones are meant to be kept on you. Ma.
Normally for me, it's more of an ADHD thing. Like, I'll check the text and be like, okay, I'm going to respond to this. And halfway through it, something will happen. And I'll just fucking forget.
Ugh. This is why I call, because I know that like you have to answer the phone, but then they don't, nobody answers. And so I stopped bothering. Like, what am I supposed to do? Give up? Okay, so we have 4 left, right?
We need a
Faithful.
max for the emissary.
Yeah. Yeah, like, one more island should do it. I think we should keep heading northwest.
Yep.
Kick down their door and harump into their face. Nah. It's not really worth it. It's just, if you have plans, I don't mind helping. I need to know that you have plans.
Yeah.
And I hate it. Because she says something like, I shouldn't have to ask. Okay, well, then you're gonna have to, like, acknowledge that I'm not gonna be, like, especially, well, no one helped me do this. Okay, but you did that at your house and you didn't tell me you were doing it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Your friend wanted a tattoo, so you hit up your sister asking if she was interested in some tattooing work, and she agreed. I asked for permission to give her a number to her friend, and she just took a date at her. I mean, that's a business thing. You're gonna fuck your business over if you're a tattoo artist. You gotta be prompt.
Oh, yeah. Don't be that client, alright? Nobody likes that client.
Well, I wouldn't. I mean, I'm assuming it's the tattoo artist that didn't answer.
Oh, the tattoo artist? Oh, no, you fuck, yeah. That's even worse.
Okay, I'll find somebody else to do.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to ask, then make a list. I mean, it kind of depends. There's certain things that, like, I understand shouldn't need to be asked. Did you do, the sink is full of your dishes. I shouldn't have to ask you to do your dishes. Like normal day-to-day chores. But if it's special
You
stuff...
see them bringing in groceries, like, you shouldn't have to be asked to help them. That kind of stuff.
Yeah, and we're like, the sink was full of dishes. I needed to do the dishes. The toilet was getting a little, it's been a couple of days since I cleaned it. I can see that. Ow, what? I didn't even have a sword out, you dick.
This guy hates you.
It really does.
What the fuck?
But, like, I can see that. I can see it with my mind, with my eyeballs.
Yes.
But I can't see it when I wake up, and I'm like, I guess they're doing something upstairs, whatever. I didn't even know you were here today. It wasn't until 7 p.m. that I heard somebody drop something on the floor and realized there were people in the house. I thought I was alone
That was so
here.
loud when that happened the other day, too.
Oh god, I'm so sorry about that, by the way.
It's
I don't
fine.
know what they were doing. The good news, speaking of that, the good news is, so Sam upstairs, he got a job in Michigan. And apparently they have to, like, do closing on buying a house and move to start by the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
So by the end of the month, they'll be gone. and then we can move all of my mother's stuff upstairs to take that space. Which means I will once again be down here alone. And that means that my mother's dogs, she only has 3. One is hers and 2 she fucking inherited. She only has 3, and they won't make noise because the upstairs dogs keep whining. So it'll probably be solved in 2 weeks tops. You're not touching the dishes that your siblings have touched. They somehow managed to get all the food around the plate without the plate touching other plates. Jesus. I mean, I'm down here, and I was down here for a long time alone, so I've gotten used to just doing my own shit. You know? Like, I know when I need to do dishes. I don't need to be asked because I know that I need clean dishes to eat. Or, like, I know that I need to do my own laundry, yada, yada, yada. But, especially when they were doing stuff upstairs. Because I work evenings, I don't get up until 1 in the afternoon usually. And so I'd wake up and get ready for, like, I'd wake up on Saturday to get ready to, you know, do my stuff because my circadian rhythm is like 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. So I'd wake up at 1 p.m. on Saturday. I had no idea that they had gotten here at 8:30 in the morning because they were painting, and that's near silent. I didn't know. What am I supposed to do? You don't get mad at me for not coming up to help painting when you didn't tell me you were even going to be here. I thought I was home alone all day. Just ask if you want me to help. I don't mind.
There's a gem under us?
It's one of the mermaid statues.
Oh, if it's a statue, I can't be fucking asked.
Depends on what color it is. There is some treasure down here, though. So, I mean, I can grab that. But I did hear the singing. But yeah, like, I don't even have a dishwasher, but I do my own dishes, so... Speaking of which, I had on my throne... I don't have a lot of things on my throne. Because I generally... You know, I have a day job, so I can just buy what I want, usually. But, I had some straw cleaners on there, because I had a straw that I basically lost. The cat fucking got it and took it somewhere. And I didn't have any way to clean the inside of it. So it's just been sitting in the sink getting disgusting as I try to like put soap in it and run water in the soap and then shake it really hard. But I had put a straw cleaner on throne and Rosie got it. And it's actually really nice. It's not quite long enough, but I can do, you know, from either end. 9.9 out of 10 times you're never informed about stuff that is happening, and your dad says, how didn't you know? Well, because I wasn't told about it. Again, it's when you get a call from someone saying, where are you at dinner? And you're like, what do you mean? We're all here at the restaurant waiting. Okay, what restaurant? What are you doing? We're having dinner. Why aren't you here? Because no one told me. I didn't take a shower. I'm wearing sweatpants. I ate a sandwich 2 hours ago. I'm not hungry. I'm watching my show. When are you going to be here? You are 45 minutes away from me, and I'm a slob right now. I'm not. Well, why weren't you ready? When did you tell me? I don't know. That's just my bitching for the day. I just don't want anyone to be mad at me for not being a mind reader. That's
Please be upset with me for reasonable things.
When I fuck up, I'll admit it. And I'll admit that I fucked up.
Oh yeah.
And I know that I'm a lazy sack of shit. I will not deny that. It's okay. I'm good with admitting it. I'll come clean. Where the fuck are these guys?
I've yet to hear anything, so...
I'm kind of hearing it. I think they're on the northern shore, but... I'm not 100% sure. They might be in the caves.
Yep.
Because there are some caves.
Where would those entrances be?
Middle, shelf. Near the center of the island.
Okay.
0.1 times and you're told and already knows you have other stuff planned. Yeah, I'm coming with you. And then they go, you asked us to tell you when we're actually doing stuff. And then you act like that. Yeah, because I got plans, man. Well, it's like I told my mother, I was like, I'm good to do anything to help you except for this week. Because, you know, I wanted to do a big birthday event. And I've been wanting to do a big event like this for a while. And I just, you know, it worked out. But if she needs...
a couple of leafy boys. Ooh.
Okay. But, like, if she needs something next weekend, sure, no problem. Alright, I was just checking the horizon. Yeah, this was the cave. I had a feeling. We got one of the captains up.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm annoyed that the barrel didn't hit that guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, 2 more should show up, and they're both leaves. But, you know, if she needs anything, like if she needs me to help her move the stuff upstairs, or get stuff from her house and load it up and yada yada yada, no problem. Next weekend. Like, just tell me what time and I will set an alarm. It's just, like, dealing with other people is difficult. This is why I can never be a parent. I have enough problems with the cat.
Yeah.
Oh, I might need to reconnect the stuff. Hold on 1 second while I check tips.
Yep.
Make sure that it did disconnect.
Oop. Stop. Stop.
Thank you.
Okay, good.
I'm okay, but thank you. Yeah. Are the head pats showing up? That sounded like a keg. It was not a keg. Okay.
Don't shoot that at me! Ow!
Head pats are working? Okay. Thankfully, Bot, which is what does the head pats, and the TTS doesn't seem to break like Tits does.
Backing up. Barrel.
I'll get it. Because for some reason, whenever I lose connection, Tits like disconnects from Twitch, and I have to re-authenticate. And it only takes a single click, but because of my... Like, VTubing takes a lot of resources, so I have my preview turned off, and I can't see. Really?
Oh, these are gold. Bait them into the water at the back.
Oh, yeah. There's an ammo pouch up above, too, if you need it.
Yep. I'll, There we go. Ooh, whiffed the shit out of that one.
No, it hit.
Oh, did it? Okay,
It's still
cool.
counted, yeah. If you need ammo, though.
Back to leaves.
I think this will be the last frost wave.
I would suspect so, yes.
Maybe one more. Man, today's just been like such a low-key vibe day.
It's good to have those. They're fun.
Yeah, I think tomorrow I'll play Dredge in the morning, and then once Aussie peoples wake up, I asked Abs if she wanted to do more Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Because like everybody else is ahead of me. I gotta worry about spoilers.
It's very easy to get that way.
Yeah. It's
Especially like, yeah, we have similar problems, except that I have a fucked up being able to be awake for several hours and do nothing but play video games kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Really, I've never heard of that. You must be some kind of freak of nature.
Well, the thing is, I also have a full-time job. I should not be doing both at the same time. I am probably shortening my lifespan.
It depends on what you're doing in the others, because like I work 40 hours a week plus drive times and then the 30-minute lunch break, and I game for like 6 hours a night.
I think that's part of what makes it easier for me is because I do a lot of work from home. It means that I can put an hour in here and there for like a lunch break.
Yeah. Nah.
Which I get a lot of people can't do.
I feel like we shouldn't sleep. Sleep feels like such a waste of time that I could be video gaming. I will be glad to be like back into my end at 4 o'clock sort of thing, because once people start, like, as much as I hate to say it, I do have to keep an eye on numbers, and like once people start to go to bed, numbers go down, and I need number to go up.
Yes, playing the game can be exhausting at times.
Yeah. I mean, it's still an upward-ish trend, but I feel like, you know, getting past this 30-some-odd plateau is rough.
Yeah, it's like really hard to keep momentum.
Yeah, It happens. I mean, I'm still happy with it, and I love everybody that's here. Like, my lurkers are great. The community's great. Everybody's really nice. They are. But yeah.
It would be nice to have more emotes.
It would be nice to have more emotes. Okay. Do we want to head over to Sailor's Bounty real fast, and then we can go sell?
Yep. Get the ship set. I'll just jump on. There's a thing up on the bridge up there. I'm curious.
Okay. I'll just start going real slow.
I probably have enough HP to not die from fall damage. I suppose we'll find out.
I mean, if you land on the ship, I can always res you.
Yeah.
But I'll, like, try to stop right underneath this, Oh, you'll get up there way.
Castaway chest.
I mean...
Yup.
$20 is $20.
We have found the answer to the question.
I got pineapples they can give you.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. So we'll head west to Sailor's Bounty. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a tough spot with it because, like, I'll get a raid, but then, you know, at the end it's like I'm back down to 35 again.
Yeah.
Thank you, you 35 people. Pineapple pizza. Okay, probably tomorrow. I'll be like, chat, what gross thing do you want me to eat that I'll hate? And they'll be like, pineapple and jalapeno and onion pizza, and I will cry internally.
That actually doesn't sound bad to
It
me.
sounds gross to me. I have had
It's like
way too much hot sauce.
Oh, yeah. That may affect it. Like, jalapeno's nice. Jalapeno all day for a couple of days, not so much.
Yeah. Olives.
Oh boy.
Knowing chat, they'll probably have to say some abomination like tuna pizza. So here's the thing. The only people that deliver to me are at Domino's.
You're safe from most seafood then, I would say. Other than what, like shrimp?
I don't think so. Wait, shrimp on a pizza?
That might be an Australian thing.
I think that's an
Although
Australian.
we call them prawns.
Prawns are not shrimp. Shrimp and prawns are slightly different.
Yes, I know that, and you know that. But there's a lot of Americans that don't know.
Fair. Do we want to fight this Meg?
Meg. I fucking love fighting Megs.
Okay.
I'll, which
It's a
way is
shame
it coming?
It's behind us. It's a big situation. Oh, no.
It's only
Oh, yeah.
green, right?
Huh?
It's just a green one, wasn't it? I think
It's-
it was a green. Oh no, it's a
the
basic one.
Yeah, it's the basic bitch. Yeah, we'll just chill here. It'll show up in a minute.
Alrighty.
Yeah, shrimp on pizza. Oh, that's okay, Max. The VOD is gonna be there. You seem to fall asleep through most streams. I'm very sorry. Oh man, we might not have like enough cannonballs for this.
Ooh. We can bail if you don't think we've got
I'm
enough.
making a joke.
Oh.
We have 300. It takes like
Hello,
12.
it is me, the guy that takes things literally.
That's okay. Oh, there's a new sound. Damn. Yeah, if we just sit here, it'll come over eventually. Yeah, no, prawns and shrimp are like, it's like prawns are shrimp's bigger cousin. Right?
Yes. It depends on the prawn, actually.
Well, but like normally, a prawn is big
Tiger
brother.
prawns, definitely.
Can you like path into a way where we can hit you, maybe? Buddy, you were always in the wrong turn. If you had gone
I am.
If you had gone the other way, we could have hit it.
Fuck
Because it's still behind us again. Just stay still. I'm anchoring the goddamn ship.
Okay, I will behave.
Because it'll try and charge us sooner or later. It's silly.
What do they say about good intentions?
Nah, you're fine.
Something paved?
Yeah, you're fine. It's just it's being very passive, and it was behind us, and you turned so that it stayed behind us.
It's like, I'll get him, and it just took way too fucking long.
Yeah, if you had turned the other way, we'd have intercepted. Sabs would know how to aim for this thing.
Come on, fight me.
Get over here, you scaly bitch. Okay, I'm missing all my shots.
I've hit all of them so far.
Did you try shrimp on pizza? No. Two great things that do not go great together.
Biffed that one. It was
Biffed.
almost 5 for 5. Yeah, I biffed it. That's one of my favorite fucking things to say at the minute.
It's so very Aussie. I showed, so there's another VTuber named Torn Bubble, who is an Aussie. I don't know where she lives, but it's definitely out in the fucking boonies. I showed her the How to Talk Australian series, but like a month ago. I'm not even gonna waste time fighting this dude anymore because he's not coming at us.
Just be boring, yeah.
And she kind of cringed at all the jokes, which makes sense because the jokes were intentionally outdated when they
Yes, they're
came
quite
out.
old. Yes.
And now it's been 9 years.
Yeah.
So they're not only dated jokes. Good night, Royal. Thank you for being here. They're dated jokes, but they're also like dated twice.
Yeah. Now they're at the point where like I'm hearing half of them and going, I could see that being a thing. Like when I was a child.
Yeah, because.
But I've never heard anyone say this.
Yeah, because like I'm pretty sure that the joke is the same as Americans in Crocodile Dundee in the 80s. That's not something everyone had already moved on by then.
Yeah.
Or like people still thinking that everyone in Australia acts like Steve Irwin.
Oh, that shit used to piss me off so bad.
Yeah.
Guess I'd be like, oh, you're Australian, crikey! I was like, I'll kill you.
Yeah, but like there was a time where it was kind of like, oh, I'm making an old reference. I get it. But then like the jokes being also 9 years past, like they've turned rotten. And it's really, really funny if you have like an appreciation for cringe humor.
Yeah.
Silly.
They're still great videos. I love them.
Oh, it's definitely like if you take it as a like even an unintentional, like oh they're idiots like learning from Australian history from a VHS tape. It's great.
The still one of my favorite videos is the Tourism Australia video done by a YouTube channel called Stepmates.
Oh god.
It is extremely funny to me, being Australian. I show it to people and like Americans, and they're just like, I don't get it.
Yeah, because like the worst thing is, we can't talk about it like in the big streamer group because the only two people who understand Australian humor are me through osmosis and the other Aussie.
Yeah.
So like none of the jokes make any sense. It's like saying the fucking Kiwi beached ass bro thing from 2007.
Steve, like I get that and you get that.
Yeah, but nobody else would get that.
Most of the people in chat don't get that.
Exactly, because God fucking damn it. You would have had to have been in Australia, living there in or around Sydney or Canberra at that specific, like, 2-month period where it was funny.
Yeah. I also liked its a little, even lesser known sequel, the Springbok, who just says, I spring! That's it.
Yeah, that sounds like one of those things.
You go.
No, it's funny if you get the reference for 2 days.
Yes. And then it's no longer funny, and then 5 years down the track, it's funny because it confuses people.
I made a reference. Ha 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 ha. And then it's not funny anymore.
It's like, get it? And they're like, no? Good.
You're a man of culture then. You didn't suck at this particular time. Alright, they're not up on this side of the island. It's good stuff, though. And like when I was talking to Marja, because we don't like politics, there was a period where I'd be like, man, remember when I visited Sydney and there was the beach dads thing, and she'd look at me like a fucking psycho for a second. Like I could hear it through the phone call, through the Discord call. I could hear the look. Like the fuck? Oh yeah, that dumb thing.
Oh, they're gold. This is so good.
Oh, are they up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also raining, so they literally can't fucking do anything.
Get fucked, buddy. Nice.
This one.
Yeah, there's 3 total.
Any more melees again? Now I see a guy with a gun. Fuck.
Where is he?
Up behind the guy with the sword.
Got him for you.
Yep. Yo! This. I got jump scared by a bird shadow. Don't laugh at me, please. No, you did the thing I set out to do.
Peter Griffin laugh.
I can't even do a good one of that.
I don't even think I don't think there is a good version. It's daytime though. Get fucked. Is your refrigerator running? Do you know what I never got? Speaking of dated jokes like that, specifically the prank calls where you say something stupid, I never got the Prince Albert in a can one.
Prince Albert in a can.
I never got that.
I mean, it's just words.
It is, but like I feel like okay, so like is your refrigerator running is a play on, you know, the word running means both it's functioning. Ooh! Did you get struck? Oh god.
The sky is angry.
It is. Like, cause you know, it's
also they're all leafy.
Yeah, but it's a play on words, and like I can understand the joke that's being made. Is it funny? Debatable, but I get the joke. The Prince Albert one, I never got it. Why? Like, is it a reference to something that a certain like was there an English Prince Albert in like 1985 who was like there's some meme about him being unable to open a can and it got filmed by paparazzi. Yeah, like, you know, something embarrassing to the royal family that involved cans. I never got it.
No, that one I'm not 100% sure on.
I wonder if I could like Google it and find out. Turn to the great and glorious Google for answers to
yes. One end of my man in the middle type shit that I end up doing in my job regularly. Hey, do you know how to do this thing? I don't know, I can Google it for you.
I hate you. I'm gonna die. Ow, I died. There's no food up here. None of the barrels have food and I was low. It was a brand
that guy
of
has a blonde
chewing
of us.
tobacco. You're gonna need to die. You're ready to die from such a bad joke? That's okay.
What the fuck?
Did the sky open up again?
No, I'm good. These guys just need to chill though. I'm about to get hit by lightning. I can feel it.
Okay, so Sabzi says that it was a brand of chewing tobacco sold in a can. Now, okay, see now that makes sense.
Ooh.
Like
I didn't get beat up by skeletons. You did.
I mean, I did. But like with context, joke make fun. I get it now.
Yeah.
Again, specific niche humor that if you weren't there when the joke was made the first time, you probably don't get it. It's like the S that everyone draws.
Oh yeah.
Apparently in France, it's like called Le S Americain or something like that. So they have it in France, but they don't know where it came from. They just call it the American S.
That's funny.
Yeah. I mean, did it originate in America? I don't even have my sword now, you dick! I hate it. I'm getting
This guy is angry.
We've just been following the storm the entire time.
It's getting spiteful, I guess.
How dare you play this fucking game, you stupid bitch. fire for the hot lady. I don't want to be on fire.
Oh,
Run away,
Whoops.
wannabe. Run away.
I did. I took some fall damage, but I feel like it's less damage than I was going to take. Oh, yep, that green beacon in the sky tells me it indeed was more damage than I would have taken falling.
Well, I was holding it, so. Alright, I'm glad that the chat decided to, or the internet decided to come back. I was a bit worried. On the bright side, it was 4 a.m. and I would have just been like, alright, tell Wannabe to just sell stuff when he's ready. I'm maxed and everything, and I don't need money. But
Yeah. I am glad you managed to get back, though.
me too. Like, losing
I've
two
been
or
having fun hanging out.
losing 2 or 3 minutes is whatever. In the grand scheme of things, I feel bad because I've been AFK a lot today for various reasons, and I even started a bit later because I had some chores to do.
Stop eating bananas, you bitch! That shouldn't even work!
Fuck your potassium! Alright, last one is a Goldie, but I have good news. Back up, back up.
Fucking die. Yep.
I'm letting them all spawn first. So the good news, I have firebombs. Which will, yeah, if you want to start carrying the skulls back, I'll kill this guy.
Yep. Ow. It's fine, I have another kidney.
He's dead. Fire melts those motherfuckers.
Makes sense. Gold is not a very useful metal to be made of, I don't think.
No, it has a low melting temperature and it's very malleable. That reminds me to peel Hnetu's feet, so you fuck off. God damn it. Ain't potassium good for their bones? You're thinking of carrots for your eyes.
Or
Which is also
calcium.
not true. No, no, no.
Which
I've been bringing them, like it's right here.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I've been.
Sorry, I thought I was about to get my mind blown and realize that calcium's not good for bones, and that would have fucked my entire world perspective.
I mean, I'm sure it's not in the same way that the whole carrots thing was propaganda. Ow, you bitch. I can't believe that just became common knowledge that's not even true. Why are people so dumb, chat? You receive fall damage, you receive not hurting me with your blast. Exactly. Wannabe got a little bit of ankle twisting and I exploded and died.
All in all, a regular day in Sea of Thieves.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go get it if you want to harpoon me.
Yep.
Because this dude is literally blocking. He is body blocking my ability to pick this thing up.
You don't want to sit here for 5 minutes chip damaging him with the harpoon?
No. No. Carrots are rich in vitamin A, and vitamin A deficiency does hinder your sight. Yeah, but the whole... Okay, look. The reason that the carrots thing became a thing is because the British didn't want the Nazis to know that they had developed radar. So when people were like, why are the British so good at seeing and stopping our Luftwaffe attacks? They were like, well, because we eat our carrots, because they're good for eyesight. They help you see in the dark. Totally
Counterintelligence used to be so silly.
Yeah, now it's just, Russia psyops. Big
Yeah.
sigh.
Sigh is right.
But I mean, it's kind of the thing that I mentioned earlier, where like, I think I mentioned this yesterday, where it used to be like getting your facts was something you heard on the playground from your cousin or your schoolmate, and there was no internet to tell you if it was wrong, so you just believed that shit for like 17 years until
Yeah, I used to be so bad for just spouting shit that was patently false because I heard it from one person one time.
Yeah.
Like, before the internet, you could get away with that shit, and then I started getting called out on stuff, and I'm like, I should probably, get a second opinion on some shit now.
Yeah. Easier to grow during rationing during the war. That's fair. That's fair. Ow, 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 ow. It's just funny that, like, it's been, what, 60, 70 years now since World War II?
And it persists.
Wait, 45 to 2005 was 60 years. So it's been 80 years now, almost. Almost 80 years. 78 years since 1945. So, like, the fact that it's still a thing that occasionally gets said is kind of like the guy who said that you eat so many spiders per year, which is total bullshit. Well, it's
Just something you say to upset people, and there's no way to, like...
So
there's no data to support it, but also nothing to, like, counter it.
I just like the whole thing about Australians. I'm not here to shag spiders, mate. Which is totally
I
not
love
a
that
thing.
they put that line in, but I
Yes.
wish that they said, I'm not here to fuck spiders.
Yeah. They wanted to.
Oh,
No,
they definitely wanted to.
They wanted to have Fuse say the word cunt. They wanted him to have a voice line where he said that word, but the ESRB wouldn't let them.
Yeah, that sounds like the kind of anti-fun things they would do.
Yeah. Your sister still believes the spider thing? It's a lie! I told her that spiders wouldn't go inside your mouth, but your ears are for real estate. That's what earwigs are for. Ugh. Gross.
Those things are, like, singularly unsettling.
Yes.
They're not that bad, but they're just creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Like, what is your purpose? You're only here to upset me.
Oh, hold on. Hold on a minute. Adding that as a fucking quote.
I'm on it.
What is your purpose? You're only here to upset me. That's such a good quote, though. What are the pincers for? So you can hold me while you shit? Oh my god. Oh. Amazing. Amazing. It is.
Like, it's... I'm right, though, right? Like, why pincers there? It makes no sense.
Pretty much. Alright, let's anchor real quick.
It's fucking proof. Mm-hmm. It's proof that the spore creature creator is real.
Oddly specific, but I respect it. Alright. I swear we are following this fucking storm. Wannabe, I'm taking this goddamn ammo crate.
Yeah, that's fine. I haven't used it for anything.
Just ever since they added the ammo pouches, you don't really need it that much.
Yeah, this is true.
Getting your full 5 back, like, it might be useful in PvP when, like, you keep it on the bowsprit so you don't have to run back and constantly be grappling.
Yeah.
But
it's good for, like, Ashen Lords and shit, too, like the boss fights, so you don't have to constantly be running back and forth for it. But even so, now that the minions drop, it's like, eh.
Yeah, Sabsy, don't ever say that again. Now you've gotten your sister at least 3 tattoo appointments. Hell yeah, I love tattoos.
I hate that imagery. Why would you say that out loud?
What a horrible day to have eyes. What a horrible day to have an imagination. I'm so glad I can't picture things in my head. I have that thing.
I'm picturing it. Oh,
is it
I know
pleasant?
what it's. No. It's unusual and disturbing.
Just no.
The worst part is, I can picture them wiggling.
That's a Dark Souls thing there.
Oh god, it is.
Like that hand from Dark Souls 3, that hand monster with too many thingies. Some people can't. Yeah, I can't picture things in my head. I have aphasia.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's like aphantasia, something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna start harpooning.
Yep.
Yeah, like if I close my eyes and try to picture an apple, it's just black. I will occasionally get a hazy-ish outline. We might be too quick.
Does that extend to like dreams and stuff? Because I've heard that like some people it extends to dreams where like a good dream will just be a good feeling, a bad dream will be a bad feeling.
No, I can remember some of my dreams. It's more like, okay, have you ever played, oh, I fell. Have you ever played, the first Amnesia game?
I've seen bits of it, but I've not played myself.
Okay, so then I will use a different reference. Imagine you wake up in a heavy fog. You can see, but it's super sunny out, but because it's foggy, that means that it's like blindingly bright fog. That's how all of my, like, that's how the vast majority of my dreams are, is I'm basically, you know, like staring, I'm squinting, trying to see in this super extremely bright fog that is just impenetrable.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's not,
That's interesting.
it's not the best. I mean, sometimes it's not that way, but like it feels like all of them are, it's a hazy recollection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some
I
people
do-
don't have an inner monologue, and those people are terrifying. Okay, question. Did you get to 50?
I am at... Yes, 50. There we go.
Yo!
Let's go.
Okay, before we leave then, go over to the Order of Souls and make sure to buy the upgrade. Because you need that for, the unlock. Like, it's not just hitting 50, it's hitting 50 and then, like, buying the little badge that says, hey, I'm level 50.
The reputation thing, or the
Yeah.
rank, or whatever you call it.
Yeah. But hey, congratulations, we got it.
Thank you. Alright. Claim emissary quest. No, not that one.
I mean, that doesn't matter. You can do it, but...
It's offers. Master of the Order.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm just burping.
I got jump scared by the fucking Xbox achievement sound. It's been so long.
Interesting.
Actually increased my heart rate a little.
Oh god, casual clipped to me saying fireball. It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball! Fireball!
Fireball! It's such a good clip. It's such a good sound bit.
It is. Oh my god, Critical Role is still going tonight? Is that a rerun?
Alright,
Okay. Alright.
so what's the quick way for,
For merchants?
merchants?
I mean, we could switch emissaries and just not give a shit about any more of the skeletons. Because
That's true.
And then, yeah, just do like one of those. Because I've got about an hour before I want to go to bed,
Yeah.
roughly. So we'll just switch off. Is your gold hoarder maxed already?
Yeah, gold holder's already... It's above 50, I think.
Okay, when you're done, go ahead and hit that table. Stab the
Yep.
table with your knife.
Yeah, I'm 51 on gold holders.
Okay. You say 47 on merchants?
Yeah, I believe it's 47. I'm amazed I managed to keep it that close in level, because I find most of the merchant stuff to be incredibly boring.
I think that the merchant stuff is just because everybody just sells gems to the merchants and you passively raise it. Yeah, EU merchants. Though the newer quests where they added like the lost shipments, those are kind of fun.
The salvage. I don't mind the salvage.
Yeah,
I'm
come vote.
grateful they put them in, sorry.
This way. We parked at the
yes,
back, though.
right.
Yeah.
I forgot that we had to raise again.
Yeah. I mean, those ones are way better, but it's still, you know, I'm gonna pick one up because I'd rather do one of those than like a cargo run.
We'll speak again later.
Yeah, like cargo runs get so like, not the cargo runs. The cargo runs aren't terrible. They're just kind of bland.
Yeah. Table.
The fucking, the specific like get this specific colored animal and take it to this place by this time. I hate those
Yeah,
with a
those
burning
suck.
passion.
Those are not fun. I don't know. I just like. I think that the merchants is just like. It doesn't feel interesting in the same way because a lot of it is. Okay, like digging up buried treasure is very classic pirate, and even though the riddles are kind of shitty because you got one, this whole quest is for one chest. Like, it can be fun to do the riddles.
Yeah,
And
it's still like a pirate adventure, and the paces and stuff. It's fun. It feels. It's got that good flavor.
It fits the oh god, we're gonna.
Oh, why did I do that? I am sorry.
We hadn't even voted on the quest yet. It fits the pirate like fantasy.
Yes.
Because the pirate fantasy is, go around and like, dig a buried treasure, which isn't a thing that really happened in real life, but it's the pirate fantasy. All right, I'm gonna cancel this voyage because fuck it, and you have to vote too.
Yep.
And like killing skeletons is very Pirates of the Caribbean. The fucking cursed bitches. Oh, I already had. Okay. That makes sense. But like the merchants, the only real thing that makes the merchants interesting is that different types of merchant supplies require different methods to handle it. I'm carrying bottles, I can't jump. I'm carrying plants, I have to babysit them. Cloth can't get wet. But that's not interesting. It's just
no. It's interesting once.
yeah. It's a funny little mind game. Okay, so they were going. Ah shit. Origin was Port Merrick, so we need to sail down to the other island. So we need to go.
I feel like a lot of the reason merchants exist is just so that they could have some flavor of East India Trading Company type beat in the game for flavor.
Yeah. South by Southwest. Exactly.
The activities aren't the greatest
The
for
Jizz
them.
Collective. I hate that. But yeah, exactly. It's very. These are the privateers.
Yes.
The official like licensed pirates that work for the company, which makes logical sense, but also that should have been the PvP faction.
Yeah, exactly. It was weird that they decided that, we're going to add pirates that are beholden to no one. It's like, what? Isn't that pirates?
Pirates didn't stick their family jewels in someone's booty. Oh my god, that reminds me of the thing Pix said earlier about walking around with a butt plug. I don't know if you heard. Did you hear that?
I was sort of listening in. I got to say, but like, do you feel it? I'm like, that's the point.
Grom! Butt plugs!
Ron Falloon just resubscribed for 17 months. But
What a
loves
time to
Wombat.
come in.
Hi, Grom Falloon. Can you do a shout out for Grom Falloon? Well then, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the $5 redos. You get to pick a color. What color would you like me to turn into for the next 30 minutes, Grom? More and more sea creatures. Yeah, I don't know. The sea creatures are it's just kind of boring. But no, like, they could have easily done, like, these are the privateers that are, official. And, yeah. I like you just the way you are. Come on, Grom, pick a color. Any color. Hope you're all well. I'm doing good. Aside from that stupid disconnect earlier, it's been a pretty good day. Grom, have you played Dredge? Oh, there's dogs. Interesting. Would you like to play a totally normal fishing game? A giant eagle.
Sloop in front of us.
I see him. You love totally normal? Interesting. Grom, you should get Dredge and play it on stream. You should stream Dredge. I think it would be a fun time for you. It's a very vibe heavy. The atmosphere is kind of like, the Laika movies, like Coraline and Box Trolls and shit. It's kind of like that. Like, that's the aesthetic of it. I think we need to go for those birds over to our right.
Okay. Where are these guys going? They're just trying to line up.
Unsure.
It's not like we have anything to loot right now anyway. It'd be annoying to lose the supplies, I guess.
It would be annoying to spawn somewhere else.
That too.
That would be the more annoying thing. Fish this swordfish grab. But like, the aesthetic is very much kind of like the Laika movies. Specifically, like the Box Trolls, which fuck that movie. But have you seen it?
I was asked by my sister, who's 10 years younger than me, to watch it, and I took like a look at the trailer and went, no.
I don't like it because of who the villain is.
Oh?
The villain is a crossdresser.
Weird. Like, is that their defining feature?
Well, it's a major thing where, like, the whole town... You're sure Doki Doki Literature is a totally normal dating sim? It is. I mean, I've always seen it as a totally normal. Anyway, the villain, like, the leader of the bad guys, is... The entire movie, they're all, like, talking about this famous, you know, musician lady who's supposed to be showing up, yada yada. And it's, you know, like, really, really over-the-top bullshit. And it's the villain. You know, it's the leader of the bad guys, who's like this, you know, like really overly face painted, yada yada yada. And it doesn't have a good vibe.
Yeah.
It just came across as mildly extremely offensive. Like, who thought that was a good idea in the 2000s? Other than that, like, you know...
2000s were a strange time.
Yeah. Like, other than that, it's a big whatever movie. But art style-wise, it has the same sort of... Oh my god. Thank you. Okay, this is what we were looking for. Swear to God. But yeah, it's a totally normal fishing game. Nothing untoward or weird. It's actually really not super like intensive because a lot of it is just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, it has a handful of stressful moments, but for the most, like the huge majority of the game, it's just a chill game.
Oh man, shit, that a PvP thing. That'd be kind of cool. Log entry. I was never very good at reading the map. The captain made a mark on E8, so I'll just head for that. Alright, so we need to go to E8. So E8 is directly northwest of us. Which is not the way they were supposed to go. Yeah, these don't really have anything. They'll have like 2 or 3 cannonballs, 2 or 3 pieces of
A
wood.
handful of cannonballs.
Yeah.
Luckily, these are the first balls I've handled today.
Hey, yo. I am going to stand up and get a drink as soon as we're turned correctly.
Yep.
So, northeast is this away. There isn't really anything in E8, so just like keep an eye out for birds and stuff. And I will be right
yep.
back. I'm just going to grab a campsite.
Oh, there they are.
I don't know. I still found the game surprisingly fun, and I think Rom would probably enjoy it because it's just a totally normal fishing game.
Yeah.
It's got a vibe. I do think that, like, because that's one of the things that I like about this game, for all of its goddammit mega graphics. The game is beautiful. Like,
Yes.
the water looks really good. The art style
Water's
is really
so
cool.
good.
I just, like, even speaking of merchant things, like picking up the specifically the God, what the fuck are they called? the bottles of booze,
Mm.
like, they look so good.
They have a very pleasing sound too.
Okay, so yeah, they should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, we're heading straight towards them.
Cool, cool, cool. But like, they look like they're hand painted. It's amazing.
Yes.
You need to flop in bed, but happy birthday, have fun sailing. Thank you, Grom. You are. Oh, these are them. We need anchor. Because that's them right there. I left. Oh, good. I got the key. That's what we needed. Key's all that matters.
The rest of it is bullshit.
Well, I mean, Sabzi and I have had way too many times where the key just didn't spawn, or spawned
Oh.
in a rock, or something, and we couldn't get it because it was inaccessible. Wish you could give you one of these fried mashed potato squares I'm making as a gift. That would be awesome. All right, it's on the quest table.
I'm gonna rotate us a smidge.
Alright, let's see. Where is the clue barrel? Ah, it's a bottle. Here. I'm gonna harpoon me. And I'll grab the last one. Okay, you can harpoon me there. For some reason, I was half asleep, and in half the dream, I thought you were talking about a penis air horn. I need to sleep. No, please go to bed. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Please go to bed. Oh god, we still have all this shit to sell too. That's actually really good. We didn't sell the ghostly crates.
Oh.
We
Oh,
totally
right.
missed them. So that's actually a benefit to us. Such a pain, but fingers crossed they're worth it. P.S. Added it to your wish list in case it goes on sale sometime. Nice. Yeah, it's a totally normal fishing game. Nothing weird about it. I played it for like 5 hours today. We're approaching F5, and there's a huge battle ahead. Hope we can make it through. F5. So F5 is north of the island. Okay. I want you to know, Chad, if you ever see me doing weird things where I like run sideways and backwards and straight, it's because if I turn a full circle left, I have to turn a full circle right to undo it. I don't know why.
Coil?
Huh?
Just don't want to coil your brain.
I guess it's always just been something like if I go in the left house, like if I go in the front door of a house, I want to exit through that door. I don't want to go out the back door. If I you know make a turn one way, I want to make a turn a different way to be correctly oriented. So whenever you see me do shit like this, and I back downstairs, it's because I don't want to do a turn. Because if I do this turn, I have to undo that turn. I'm weird about it.
It's a balance thing, I guess.
It is. I don't understand why I have to do it. But I'm also the kind of person where when I was growing up, I would count my steps. Right foot first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm much better about that now. I don't do it much anymore. I very rarely do it now, but I used to when I was younger. Occasionally I'll catch myself doing it. I'm like, Hnetu, you're a fucking adult. Why do you do this? This is something children do. It's like having an imaginary friend. Fuck's wrong with you? There are specialized brain cells called place cells and grid cells. I got a grid cell for your right way. I got a place cell for you right here. I'm gonna place it in that ass. You're used to starting with the left foot. Maybe I am neurodivergent. I like to think of myself as fairly normal with a small, extremely, very much anxiety disorder. Just a smidgen bigger. Oh, hey, look at how big this fish I caught is.
I'm not the person to ask about it. I know I'm weird, I just don't know how. I'll do things that I think are perfectly normal, and then people will be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Are you brain damaged?
To which I say, maybe.
Alright, I think this might be where the boat is. Oh, nope, more clues.
My other favorite answer to that question is, I don't remember.
What am I even aiming out there? Alright, clue. Alright, I think there was only the 2 pieces of this one. Alright, my crew do love pulling my leg. They're insisting there's a crack in ahead. Well, I'm not following it. Straight to our destination we go. And their destination was... well, the island directly ahead of us.
Well, that simplifies things.
I don't see any birds, though. Well, the anchor was down. I honestly thought you were and you knew about it this whole time. What do you mean? I'm normal. Neurodivergence the existence of neurodivergence. Oh, maybe they
That's a
went down.
good point.
I
We're not
am
part of the
normal.
hive mind.
I am normal. God damn it. I just have some anxiety and some weird quirks. It would be cool if it was in the bay.
That would be funny. It's like, how did you manage to fuck up so badly?
Oh, it's over there. To our right. I see the birds. The birds for the merchant ones have this like slightly white silver quality. And it is normal quick. Stop it. But yeah, they look a little like white and blue instead of the normal, like just black. So you can kind of tell that, oh, that's the merchant quest one.
It's cool that they have their own brand of shipwreck birds.
It's good that they thought ahead for that. They're paid actors.
Fucking paid actors, man, I swear.
Terrible. Alright, we should be... But why would you think I'm neurodivergent? Aside from the anxiety. Which we could absolutely get into a nature versus nurture on that one. I blame my father. Alright. Let's see. Yep, it's here. Do you want to grab the key? It's on the quest table.
Yep. I am legally blind. There it is.
That's like when my mother asked if something was an autism thing. It was like, no, it's a sage used to hold on to me and it freaked me the fuck out thing. Not because I don't like being touched, because she wouldn't let go. She just would not let go. She'd be like, I want to cuddle. Okay, I'll cuddle for a couple of minutes, but when I get warm, I'm going to want to get let go of, because you're really, like, your body temperature is a fucking 1,000. And I'd be like, all right, I'm ready to get up now. And she wouldn't let me go.
Oh boy.
She'd be like, no, I want to cuddle a little bit more. I'm like, okay, well, fuck you then. I'm gonna wriggle free, and I never want to be touched again. Can you be illegally blind? Yes. That's when you are legally blind but refuse to get it diagnosed and continue to do things like drive.
Ooh.
Do you wear glasses? Ow! Zelda, no, ow! Fuck, ouch! Christ. Hi. Wannabe, do you wear glasses?
Do I?
Yeah.
No, but I'm getting to the point where I probably need them.
Oh my god, bruh.
It may have something to do with having my eyes constantly irradiated by a screen every day, but I will never admit so.
I mean... Sounds like not my friend. I mean... I think she just had some issues from her upbringing. Because again, nature versus nurture.
Oh, I do have a friend who wears glasses, or wore glasses, and is doing... this may make you uncomfortable, so warning, it's kind of a little icky.
Oh no.
They have these... they're not contact lenses, they're a special kind of deformation lens, where you put them in at night, and they forcibly change the shape of your cornea.
Okay. Question.
And you just sleep with those in.
Do you do it every night?
I believe you do it for a set period of like a couple of weeks.
Okay, so it's
And then
just
you
it's just
stop.
braces for your eyes.
Basically, yes.
Okay, that's not that bad. My glasses
That's
are
less, yeah.
Max, how big are your glasses? Like a mouth guard to straighten your teeth? Yeah, exactly. Like, that's not that bad.
It's not terrible.
Calling
When you
them-
think about what LASIK is, it's not that bad.
Calling them deformation lenses makes them sound much more intimidating.
Oh,
Zelda, no! Throwing things at me. Like, that's not that bad. It actually kind of makes sense. Oh, look at that. Grade 5 already.
The first night he tried them on, he described it as having your eyes closed but still needing to blink.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What the fuck? That one didn't do its thingamadoodle. I've been slowly tilting the ship to harpoon all this stuff.
I did release it a little close to the ship. Oh, hello.
It's okay.
Anyway.
It's just, it's not auto-unloading it for some reason. Like, it's doing it the way that it used to.
That's weird.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I guess is fine. Reshape the jelly balls? Yeah.
I hate when people refer to them as jelly. They're not wrong, but it's still gross.
Your sight goo. Your vision goo. Just need to broken then done sharp glass weapons. Oh, okay. Not like, they're not like super thick.
No, and like, it's the kind of thing you can get used to.
Yeah. Can I use it to change the shape of your beehole? I think there's other things you use to change the shape of your beehole.
You need to be careful not to change the shape of that too much. That can
Hi,
cause
Zelda.
messes.
Alright, are we cleared out downstairs?
That was everything in the captain's quarters.
I got everything downstairs.
Alright, cool.
Alright, let's head off as hell.
Might as well leave this up here then.
Yeah, we don't have to go far either. It's like literally a mile, or not mile, an island over. I will have food with my salt. God damn it! Now I want a pretzel. We were talking about them earlier. In fact, we were. Oh,
I wish more places here did pretzels, like proper pretzels.
aw.
Talking about things you believed as a kid, I used to think that the only kind of pretzel there were the tiny snack, like savory ones
Little,
that
like-
you can get in bags at the supermarket.
The like hard pretzels.
Yeah,
I hate this pretzel grab. I would kill for a soft pretzel right now. There
They look so good.
6 points of myopia in one and 5 in the other. Oh, they are good. I love a good soft pretzel with salt on it, especially like an Auntie Anne's because they're literally just grease. Sabzi had never seen a soft pretzel until we went and saw Ghost in concert. Because we went to a bar beforehand and got she got some American beer, and we got a big okay, your keyboard. Imagine your keyboard, but it doesn't have the numpad, like the number pad and the arrow keys. That was the size of the plate, and the pretzel was the entire thing.
Ooh,
Just
that sounds nice.
because I have a keyboard in front of me. It's a good frame of reference, but it was like the small size keyboard without the numpad. That's how big it was.
So the size of my keyboard.
Yeah. Well, my keyboard has the numpad and everything, so.
Yeah.
But I know not everybody's does. But like that's
I
about how
needed the
long-
space for my other keypad.
your other keypad. Yeah.
Yeah, the one with the
Jesus.
thumbstick on it.
I see.
Listen.
Hey, listen. Yeah. Yes. What can I do? Oh man, I got to read things in my sexy voice earlier with everybody.
Oh boy. Was it fun? Did Chad like it?
Chat always likes it. Chat's a whore. Good stuff.
Endearing.
A whore.
Not derogatory.
Yeah, a whore. Positive. What is the opposite of derogatory? Approving. Not a cheap word. No. Twitch chat is the good kind of whore. Endearing. Is it? Is it? Is that the opposite? Alright.
Not bad opposite. Maybe for this situation, opposite works.
Maybe. Let's start putting everything upstairs.
Yep.
Alright, I am going and selling the book because Sabzi and I have this bad habit of forgetting to sell the book. We'll sell everything except the book. Sexy voice, yeah. Have you not heard my sexy voice? The mommy voice. You're a horde for Hnetu bit scrap. Have you not heard the mommy voice? Everyone loves the mommy voice. We are like right on the fucking water line, like on the ground almost. The power of knowledge doesn't have price. Yeah.
So what you're saying is
Yes,
we have
of course
exactly
you
the
can
right
sell the
amount
book.
of clearance.
The whole reason you get the book is to sell it back to them for, I don't know. They're giving you a reward
Auditing
for
purposes,
collecting
I don't know, something fucking boring.
it. Yeah, they give you a reward for bringing it back to them so they can audit what was lost at sea. All right, I'm gonna start harpooning.
Yep. It's the last crate anyway.
Okay. No, you
Yep.
haven't? Oh. Well, you'll have to earn some points, and then you can get me to say something in my sexy voice. I can't do it right now because I'm all sniffly, but... So one of the funny... Have you used these before?
The harpoons?
These harpoons Ah! These harpoons specifically.
I haven't noticed anything unusual about them.
So these harpoons... Ah, god damn it, I flicked it by accident. Instead of grabbing the ladder.
Hello.
These harpoons can grab your ship
Ah,
and pull your ship towards them.
that's kind of handy.
So imagine you're being chased. You can just harpoon the ship to stop them and pull them towards the island. It's hilarious.
Oh, right, because there's no friend or foe for it.
Damn it, I keep falling off. We need to turn the ship some, because I keep clipping the harpoon.
Yep.
Yeah, they need the book for insurance purposes, exactly.
We need it for proof that they are not in the wrong. So they can blame it on the dead crew.
Yep.
Oh, this one's
God.
not quite full.
Huh?
I've just got a... What is this? Fruit crate? Fruit crate. It's at 44.
Oh, just steal some bananas or something.
Yep.
Books have scary words in them. True. Imagine being literate.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, now the boat's
It
a
only
little
makes me
too
jump
close.
every time.
Now the boat's a little too close, which is fine. We can just do it this way. I swear to fucking God. Keep falling into the fucking water in between two. Some say there are people who can decipher the words, but that's the legends. Yeah, exactly. Imagine being literate.
Sounds frightening.
Sounds like I keep saying that literacy is propaganda. Literacy is capitalist propaganda. Because if you could read, you can get hired for a job.
You can understand more advertising.
Exactly. Imagine reading advertisements. That's not a
Oh
book.
God,
That's
I
a
was at
magazine.
I was at my fucking parents' place the other day, and they have a TV that like it's air quotes a smart TV
Oh no.
in that it has a handful of apps on it.
I hate
Like
it.
it was like the first couple of TVs that did it.
I hate it.
The YouTube player on it breaks a lot of the time and just won't let you skip ads.
Oh,
And it
breaks.
realizes after like one ad that like you haven't skipped an ad, so then it starts giving you 2-minute ads.
I hate
It's
ads.
the fucking worst.
Literally turning
This
my
is
head
an
away.
8-minute video. Why am I watching 6 minutes of ads? What is this? Free to air TV?
That reminds me of like the time where there was an ad that was literally an entire like 2-hour-long movie. So if you didn't pay attention and didn't skip it, you were literally watching for like 2 hours. Them before people
I
at the right
remember
idea.
that.
No, Pinky, no. It was like about a lawnmower or something.
Some dumb shit. Like, why?
It was literally about lawn care. But yes. I hate smart appliances so goddamn much.
I prefer it when each appliance is its own self-contained unit,
I don't...
rather than things trying to be their everything, you know?
Mm-hmm. Alright, how's your emissary? Lawnmower, man.
Let's take a look.
Or yeah, your thing.
We're at 48, almost 49.
God damn it. Alright, let's go lower this thing. Because it's 5:30, and I don't think we're gonna have enough time to
Go out and do a whole other one.
Yeah. You can just kind of bullshit about... But, like, I really do hate smart stuff. I have a very dumb washer and dryer, and it works just fine. The fix was to replace some hoses. Because they were,
Yes.
like, rusty and corroded with, you know, well water. And now it works just fine. And then you got, like, the one upstairs that will constantly be like, oh, no, there's ever so much less... Wait. We might be able to get 49 with this.
Oh.
How much cargo is there, ma'am? Mermaid's Hideaway. Do we want to do that? That's just to the south of us.
Yeah. Alright.
Because that should put us up. Anyway. But like the one upstairs, it'll constantly be like, oh hey, you need to get, you know, the water pressure isn't enough, so it's not working, blah blah blah. And then it won't do anything, even though it's functional, it's just not perfect. It's like weeds that will grow no matter what versus the fucking, that plant that has to have perfect alkaline levels and shit.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why you took a long break from Sea of Thieves is because you kept getting sent by either toxic players or Reaver emissary players. Sea of Thieves is just that kind of game where, like, you have to learn to be really good at PvP. You got to go through the suck phase until you get to the normal phase, and then you just have to be like, well, lost some, whatevs.
Or have a friend who's really good at the PvP thing, and you just do what they say.
Yeah, like, well, I mean, because that's kind of what we do, is it's just like, all right, you know what, I'm going to bring the ship over. So you don't have to keep doing that. But, like, you just have fucking jump on them, anchor them so that they can't come, and then just leave. Sort of shit. But, like, anyway, you know what the fucking dryer does? It's fucking dryer. If you dry your clothes, it'll finish, and then it'll turn back on, like, 2 minutes later, and do, like, a minute of spin dry. You know, just to keep you from getting wrinkles, and then it'll turn off. And then 2 minutes later, it'll turn on for a minute. So it's like off 2, on 1, off 2, on 1, until you unload it. Which is
I'm
just-
pissed when my microwave beeps at me more than once. That sounds so fucking annoying.
It sounds unnecessary. Who
It
needs
just sounds
that in
like
their life?
burning power. Like, if you leave your... Be like anybody else and assume that if I left that shit in there, I deserve for it to be wrinkled. Who
I don't
gives a
care if
fuck?
it was wrinkled. You haven't met a galleon yet, but you have drove multiple boats so far for auto attack. Good. Nah, Sea of Thieves is a really frustrating game early on. Like, you absolutely have to get through the suck phase, and then once you're kind of competent, you can get through the normal phase. And then the game is kind of fun until you get too good at it, or you play in weird hours and there's nobody to deal with. And then the game's kind of boring again.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like a lot of games with PvP in them, honestly.
Yeah. I still believe that I think it would be better for PvP if you could, like, either manually or you could opt in to only deal with servers that were the same size ship as you, because it sucks to deal with a fucking galleon who just griefs you. But if you don't see anybody at all, it's kind of boring. I'm turning the ship so we can harpoon this stuff.
Yeah.
So let me know when you got an angle on it.
Yep.
Okay, straining. And like, that tension does matter. But only if you feel like you can win. If you feel like you can't win, it's less fun.
We leave this stuff up here, like,
Yeah, it's fine. We're only going a couple
Yeah.
miles away.
bring this one up just so that it doesn't get separated.
Mm-hmm. You're still trying to get to Pirate Legend, sadly. There's nothing sad about that.
Whoops,
You okay?
that's not the sail. Just climb off the boat.
It's fine. I mean, Pirate Legend doesn't really mean much. I hate that. I hate that Pirate Legend is basically a superfluous title. Jeez, because
it means
like,
you've played the game.
well, because like the Pirate Legend quests are literally, except for the newest one that took them like 4 years to add, are literally just, oh hey, here's 2 of each of the other emissary like. You get 4 gold hoarder ones, 2 X marks the spot, and 2 riddles, 2 go kill some skeletons, and 2 merchant ones. It's literally just doing the same shit that you did before.
Yeah,
And-
slightly different format, but like the same thing.
It's functionally the same. Occasionally you get
Yeah.
a thing with a different color scheme, and you hand that into a different guy. But like, you spend all this time grinding to get a Pirate Legend, thinking that it's going to be this super cool like secret clubhouse, and you're going to get all these cool adventures that are like, you know, awesome stories. No. You just get merchant stuff again. You just get treasure maps again. Like, well, why did I grind out to level 50 in each of these just to get the same shit?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Alright. Oh no, the wind turned. Damn it. That's okay. I hate it here. Alright, so we just need to go
That's
to
always my
mermaids.
experience with the wind in this fucking game. You'd be like, alright, I need to go this way. It's like against you the entire time. You get to an island, you do a thing.
The
You're like,
wind
alright, now I need to
turns.
go back this way. The wind turns.
Mm-hmm. Every fucking time. I hate it here. But yeah, once we turn these in, we can probably just dip out, because lowering the emissary thing is like 500 or 5,000 gold, which is worthless. And I am
Yeah,
gonna want
I
to
make more than that just playing the game normally. Like turning
Mhm.
that in is whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, you can tack to sail to the wind. You can, but like, you have to manually adjust it, and you only get it. So like, see how the flag is going more towards us? It won't catch wind. And getting the Athena chest is pretty much putting a target on your back every time. Yeah. P much. I don't know, it's just... Even then, it's just a different skin chest. Skin chest.
Values wise, it's not that different.
Mm-hmm. Like, when there was only way to get them, only one way to get them, and it was a PvP thing, yeah, sure. Because you could have really cool stories, like the time we met Pace. And when I say met, I mean was on the same server as. But, yeah, skin chest. But for the most part, it's just...
Ah, Port Merrick, that thing that I mostly heard about through email newsletters.
Yeah, they changed the name of Golden Sands. And they've been building it up with a lighthouse and stuff. But yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. I wanna raid somebody and get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
This has been fun. I'm just tired.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's been a big day again.
I mean, I've been live according to this for 15 hours because it didn't drop the timer, and I think I
Oh,
disconnected
cool.
at the very beginning for like after like 30 minutes in, so I've probably been live for, I think I went live at like 2:30, 2:15, and it's now 5:30, so 12 hours. Yeah, it's been 15 hours,
Yeah.
give or take.
A
Give or take 15 minutes.
solid effort, if ever there was one.
Yeah, no, just a little 15 and a half hour stream. Because, you know, it happens. I don't even mind, like, the 17 and a half hour streams that I've been doing. It's just, like, when I first wake up, I feel a little weebly-woobly. And then
Yeah.
at the very end, I start to get a little bit, I'm ready for bedish.
Yeah. Duh! I saw those too late. No. Huh. Shit. Oh well.
Oh, that should have hit.
I'll get it. No, I won't. I'm too far.
No, well. Yeah, you gotta, like, lead your shot just right for that.
I can't even see it anymore.
Yeah. I'm kind of looking forward to doing, like, less... Oh god, Tia! You caught the end of the stream! Hi, Tia!
Hi guys.
Welcome in, Spooky Zombie! Can you do a shout for Spooky Zombie? She's amazing, we love her. How are you? Your brother and I did Pirates Tall Tales. You ran into a guy named Dragon something. We both said, who the fuck are you, and why is there epic news behind you? You know him barely from long ago, but sucks because it ruined the story of your brother? Aw, shit. How you doing, Tia? How was your stream? What were you playing today? Everybody, please go follow Spooky Zombie. She is one of the sweetest beans I know and absolutely deserves your love and adoration. Go follow her right now. Pulls gun. Imagine I have the meme image of me with a pistol.
Yo.
Just a hand
way
with
too
pistols.
close.
Yeah. Hi, Noobly. We're finishing up the stream because it is super late for me and I've been live for about 15 and a half hours, give or take. You play Texas Chainsaw? How is it? I only saw that during the beta and it was not great. So how is it now? Is it fun? Is it good? Is it shit? Don't look at my beans. You got the Bully Bubba? Interesting. Interesting. I've heard that it's better since the full release than the beta was, but I'm really curious because I was watching, we were hanging out in Discord. I was watching Khan try the beta out, and it was just
Oop, my bad.
bad.
I forgot they did that. Shit.
Did what?
I was going for this Ashen Bounty Skull and whiffed.
Oh. You keep hearing mixed reviews. Well, how did you enjoy it? That's my question. You recommended it's a lot of fun. I heard that they fixed some of the issues that were happening in the beta, like with the bone traps, or like the bones that are like kind of, you know, like hanging around all of the thing that make noise if you walk into them. Where if you were playing as the family, if you walked through the bone traps, it would still set off the sound, which was like, oh hey, I heard a noise. Oh, it's one of my friends. I just wasted 2 minutes running over here and lost somebody else, sort of thing. It still does that? I heard they fixed it. Alright, I'm dropping the plants into the water.
Yep.
I'm actually going to drop everything into the water. They'd usually announce if it was me or not. Yeah, I heard they... What happened? Why are we going forward?
It's just...
Why is the sail down a little bit?
I don't fucking know. I'm not there.
We're anchored. Okay, I think
I will
the
say,
server...
that is something I've noticed today. That it's sort of like... Every now and again, we'll just get pushed around randomly.
I think the server was like, hey, you're on ground. Would you like to not be on ground anymore? And decided to push us forward to deal with it instead of back. Yeah, but I heard they fixed that. But I still think, like, the game, when I saw it at least, felt very, if you're not in voice chat with your other members, that you're going to have a bad time. But that was obviously in the beta. This is what we were talking about earlier. Look at these bottles. They look like they're hand painted. They don't look like a wireframe model.
Yeah.
because the texturing is so good. But anyway, everybody go follow Tia. Thank you so much for the raid. Unfortunately, you did catch the end of the stream. We are going to be raiding out here soon. But just because I'm tired and I need to go to bed. But I do appreciate you coming in and saying hello and bringing all your peoples in here. It means a lot to me that you will come say hi. Because you're awesome. You are awesome. Alright. Did you get to the next level?
Alright, let's take a quick look. See.
You can press the
Yes.
middle mouse button and see your teammates and interactable items, so it's good to use that if you are not sure if it was a teammate or not. That's interesting. Interesting. So you're at 49 now? You just need to get to 50, and then you'll be done.
Yeah, almost there.
You know, 50, getting to 50 is like an afternoon. Alright, I'm gonna exit the game. If you want to go and lower the emissary at Port Merrick, which is like, you know, that one island over where all the lights are, you may. It's up to you. I don't give a shit. You gotta go, you're big tired. I am also big tired. I am fucking exhausted. I've been live for 15 hours. But I'm gonna make a little heart with my hands for you. And I am exiting the fucking game. Thank you so much. I did have a good day in stream. I played some Dredge, and then we played some Pummel Party, and then we played this. It was a good time. It was a good time. My name is Hnetu. My birthday was Monday. This is Wannabe. He's a guy. His birthday was not Monday.
A guy. My birthday was not Monday.
His birthday was not this week. I've been doing an event for it. Where's my music? Why do I always have two of the same folder open? The answer is because I forget I have one of the folders open and reopen it. Okay. Put my music on while I chit-chat for a minute. Anything you'd like to say before I boot your ass?
Brush your teeth. Also eat your teeth. Stay in school.
Eat your school.
Eat your school.
Good shit, good shit, good shit.
Alright. Thanks for having me. It was a
thank
lot of
you.
fun.
Thank you for playing. You were one of the few people who reached out to me when I put out an APB about it.
Yeah, I know how much of a pain in the butt it is to organize stuff.
It really is, but I appreciate it. This is fun. This is a good couple of hours to wind down after beating, you know, people to death in Pummel Party.
That was chaos.
It was great.
Oh, it was so good.
Amazing. But yeah, thank you for being here. Have a good night, or I guess afternoon for you silly Australian.
It's almost 8 p.m.
Almost. It's
Almost.
almost evening. Almost evening. I'm gonna raid Minnie, because I want to raid Minnie. I don't get a chance to raid her very often. She's chit-chatting right now, and she was hanging out here earlier today when I was playing Dredge. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the call and say goodbye to everybody and do my indie thingy. And you have a great afternoon / evening.
Alright, you too. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Alright, Chattertons. Shackats, my dears. I know that Tia just raided. I'm very sorry to like take the raid and then immediately leave. But I am very tired, and I would normally be ending stream at like 4, but because we're doing this event, we're still open. We'll be back tomorrow, bright and early, sometime between noon and 2 p.m., depending on when I wake up, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, make good friends with the Australians. Depending on when I wake up. If you want, in a second, the socials command is going to be up here, and you can follow me on TikTok or YouTube if you miss stuff, because all my stuff gets posted to YouTube eventually, in a hidden playlist. You can follow me on Elon Musk's giant dumpster fire of a website called Twitter. I'm not calling it the new name. Or you can come hang out with us in Discord. I'm fairly active most of the time, not so much this week for obvious reasons. And yeah, we've got 3 more days of this. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we will be streaming for like 17 hours tomorrow and Saturday, and then like 10 hours-ish on Sunday. But yeah, I'm gonna raid Minnie. I think I spelled her name right. I did. She is a Finnish VTuber who is chatting right now, and she is very sweet, and was hanging out here earlier today. So let me switch over to the ending screen. Feel free to copy and paste our raid message. Copy and paste this. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please, please, please. Oh, yeah, motherfucker! I was just gonna raid you! Now I gotta cancel. I'm undoing the raid. Well, this is awkward. I was literally saying I'm gonna end the raid and go on a raid Minnie because she's very sweet and I don't get a chance to raid her very often. We got you first. Fuck. Oh, thank you for the raid, hun. Do a shout out for Minnie really fast. We too fast, you too fast, I too slow. Yup. You said something similar. Yeah, I don't normally stream this late because I usually would end at I would usually be ending. Hold on, I'm gonna set the extra channels right. Yeah, stream will be ending here very, very shortly. I have been live for about 15 and a half hours. Hey, thank you for the dick, Hnetu. Thank you for the dick. I appreciate it. Yeah, Minnie pulled the gun faster. She was quick to the draw. I've been live for 15 and some odd hours so far today because I'm doing a Birthiversary-a-thon. My birthday was Monday. Fucking Twitter. My birthday was Monday. I thought you had a break or something? No, I've been streaming the whole time. I've been streaming the entire time. Just for this week. I don't normally stream this long. Normally, I just stream in the evenings, my time, from 11:30 to usually about 4 a.m. I'm trying. But, it was, my birthday was Monday, and I turned old +1, so I decided that we would do a nice little event. I took the week off of work to use up my paid time off, because I'll lose it if I don't. And, oh, fuck you, emote only chat. Get off. Thank you for the follow, Minakote. I figured I would do, like, a whole big thing. And it's been a lot of fun. I did have a nice birthday. I had a moment or two of anxiety, but so far this has been really fun. There are a couple of times where I've been like, what do I talk about? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I will not have any difficulty doing 12-hour streams now. There have been a couple of minutes where I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a champion of the little people, the toe-sized little people. Jeffman, you shut the fuck up. We will be doing this again tomorrow and Saturday, and then on Sunday, but I'll be ending earlier. You really like playing Dredge? I had so much fun with that game. I was not expecting to. I'm probably gonna try and finish it tomorrow, because it's like a 10 to 16 hour game if you're trying to do all the stuff. And I played for like 5 to 7 hours. I don't know. So I'm gonna try to finish tomorrow because it was a lot of fun. But yeah, I've been live this whole time and I'm tired. I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. Why apparently the most part of the stream is you and you miss? Because you are imperfect as a human. None of us are perfect, Max. None of us are perfect. But everybody, please, 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 please go follow Minnie. She is fantastic, and you can play with her hair. You can play with her hair buns. My favorite thing to do is to try to time the cat scan at just the right time, or the mouse scan at just the right time when you're doing something silly so that you look weird. That's my favorite. Time Lords conspire against me? They do. They do. They're bastards. Sabsy, do we have anybody else that we can raid since I got beaten to the punch? Industry really happened. My favorite one, and I don't know if you got a chance to see it, because it happened right as someone redeemed one of the dance things. Amador? Hold on. You may suggest that. Let me see. You had one of the dance emotes going, so you just like spun around. It was hilarious. Ah, yeah, we can do Amador. We can do Amador. Alright. So we got a new target. A secondary target. The bun redeems are fun. It's fun. Yeah, they're very silly. I always want to try and time it so that it's just pixels of you. But yeah, everybody should absolutely go follow her. She says very silly things, and your clips are funny, and you absolutely deserve the support. But I am tired. I appreciate you guys coming in, and I appreciate you bringing everybody here. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for the follows. You guys are all wonderful. I hope you enjoyed this music. This is a new song I got. I will do my best to have a good rest. I'm tired. These marathon streams are starting to take it out of me, but I've only got 3 more, and then I'm gonna go back to my normal schedule. I typed exclamation rate instead of slash rate. I'm a professional, by the way. I do this for money. I'm actually partnered, or not partnered. I'm actually affiliated. So, oh my God, stop doing this. There we go. Stupid Twitch. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna switch back over to the... Where's the fucking button? The ending screen. And again, if you want to, feel free to copy and paste the raid message. You can follow me on the social medias that are there. And, yeah. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night or afternoon or evening. Please continue being amazing. You're all wonderful. And I appreciate you more than I could ever put into words. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.